Bruh. Bruh. You did not disappoint this time. I didn't even have to mention Florida. And you showed up. Wow. I don't know what I want to do today. Thank you. Oh wait, I have to move my keyboard. Ooh, that sounded pretty. Ping. Alright, this has to go over here. This has to go over here. Yeah. See, I have two monitors, but one is Mac and one is my PC. Because PC plays games. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Just a second. Rearranging all my stuff. Oh, I hit a... Well, here, let me show up. I am here. Look, I have little elf ears now. It's more attuned to my future model. Yay. Oh, no one asked for coffee. We have to put Lenore away. Where's my... There it is. We'll see you later, Lenore. Grilling mates. Delicious meats. I can't digest meats very well. I don't really partake. Da, 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 da. Hold on, where's my VTuber? I want to make... Here I am. Closer. Getting closer. Nothing beats Florida. I mean, Florida. Everything beats Florida. But Publix. Nothing beats Publix and their subs. It's 2023. Well, it's elf. I'm the elf. See my ears? I'm druid. No! We have 2 viewers. We got 2 whole viewers. I'm doing a sippy. Hello, Genie Problem. I see you. Hello. Although I do think my burb is more approachable. The chonkiness brings everybody in. But I wanted to show off my little ears. I missed a notification on my phone. I thought it was Discord, so logged in and was so confused. What? Get your alerts in order. Humans are... No! Humans are so basic. I've never played human. I mostly played elves. G-board? I drank something fizzy and now I have to go bleh. There I go. I went food shopping and I got a Hefe Weissbier. Weisenheimer. I don't know. But I had some. I needed some chill. Strahd. Coming up, and I'm gonna try to break out of my... Yes, please! Anything but human! So basic. Oh, why are you having a bad week, Rock Man? If you want to talk about it, that's fine. But lurking is also fine. I guess I'll draw today. Maybe I'll do more study. Or I can take requests. I kind of want to do, like, good art. Hope there is... Yeah, I agree with Skylar Burb. What is it? They have new races out. There's, like, bunny people. Hold on a second. I can hear you pissing. That's nice. You frying chicken in there? That's what happens when your office is the dining room. But yeah, so should I do some good art today? Or should I do a request? I could play a scary video game and scream at it. What you want? I tried using Uber last Sunday to see how it works. I don't know how it works, but I got banned for no reason. What? Huh. Did you contact customer support and all that? I have to freaking contact my friend did a plane ticket for me and it typoed my last name and I can't just up and change it. I have to like call them, and I tried chat and email, and then they're like, if your plane is leaving within 7 days, call us. And it's like, why? Why is it so hard to change a last name on a plane ticket? Jeez. It's just a letter. But they refuse to tell you. That's odd. That is pretty odd. But like, there's always Lyft. Just use Lyft. Freaking America. Do you know how hard it was to get my Texas license? And I'm an American. And I had to go through so many hoops. Freaking Florida did not want to let me go. They're like, oh, you didn't turn in your license. Here's my license. And they're like, we want $120 because you didn't turn in your license plate. But I just turned in my license plate. Freaking let me get my and I had to wait a month to get an appointment. And then they're like, we can't help you. You have a hold. And then I had to wait another month to get another appointment. Hello.
Go to the store.
They had onigiri in the shape of a heart. I ate one.
I know.
Actually, I ate two.
I know.
It came in Japan and it was on sale. It was yummy. I'm full of rice. Protect the freedom of eagles. We barely did that right because of the DEET poison. I turned on my license plate for my exploded Kia and they were surprised I even bothered, right? Maybe it's, I don't know. I don't freaking know. Usually take Wednesdays as my off day, but I'm trying to switch them to Fridays. And I got some work done. I don't feel like I got enough work done. So I tried to ask them again, but they just said, you were suspicious. Have a nice day. What? My Uber tried to help me and to explain that I am autistic, but Uber just didn't want to help. Aww. That's... Maybe you can, like, try discrimination? If somehow just throw it at a manatee. Throw what at a manatee? Don't you throw things at manatees. Unless it's lettuce. They like that. Dunzo, Laguna Beach. I don't watch things. I don't know references. Unless they're like video game. I get those. Well, don't let the jerk face get you down, Rockman. Were you a goth? Were you Ubering while goth? That might have got him all rustled. Just tried to shoot a connecting rod into orbit. Is that a Halo reference? Is that a Fallout reference? I didn't play those. It's a ghost kitty. Uh-oh, it's time to draw budgies. I put the lava lamp budgies up. They're on Redbubble, and there's a link in the Discord. So I'm going to continue to give out Uber. I'm too tired to continue asking them for help. My brother's upset about this. I didn't do nothing. I wasn't being mean to the driver. I was respectful to the driver. Huh. That is really weird. Although I know there's a lot of shady things happening with all those sort of, like Uber and just the people who do those things. Like, they run into a lot of shady people, and they themselves can be shady. Like, oh, like, if you don't tip them, what, do they spit in your food or something? I don't trust those. I always try to be nice to them, but sheesh. Oh, thank you, Ghost Kitty. Connecting rod to an engine cylinder Kia Soul was great for 9 years. Made it to 9.5 before dying on I-75. Oh, I kind of like the Kia Soul too. Made it to 9.5. What, 95,000 miles? Huh. Usually the shop will staple the bag on food orders so the driver won't mess with your food. Ah. They can just restaple it. Check for 2 staples. That's what you gotta do. Oh, 9.5 years. Yeah. I think I had my Yaris for 07. Yeah, 2007 to 2021. Yeah, because I moved here in 2021. So I had my car for that many years. What is that, 14 years? Someone math for me. You get the point. 07 to 2021 is a long time. Because Toyota. What car should you get? Toyota. Nothing but good cars from them. Mm-hmm. Just shy of 10 years now that I have a Jetta, and it's not even 3, and I've been a VW service center many times. Yeah, I'm telling you, Ford, Chevy. I grew up in a garage with my dad was a mechanic and took me to car shows, and he was always trying out new cars. I tell you, the only freaking reliable car that isn't stupid expensive to fix are Toyotas. My friend has a Nissan. She has headlight problems. But and the paint's kind of fading, but that's kind of normal. Had 2 RAV4s in the family, Solera, my Yaris, and now the Prius. No problems. Yes. Those things are immortal. I probably could have gotten 500,000 miles out of my old car. But I didn't want to drive it. Like, I was just a little hesitant to drive it all the way up to Texas. Yeah, our cars is 2014. Hello, surfing burb. Where are you surfing today? In California? Are you surfing in the Gulf Coast? Do they have waves in the Gulf Coast? I know in New Jersey they had waves. I love the waves. Yeah, that is a thing. Except, I do like the freedom of just having a car and be like, hey, yo, I'm going out. Hey, yo, I'm adventuring. I'm going to the park. Oh, there's this. I actually want to go to this, these waterfalls that they have nearby. Except I think we have a drought, so I don't know how much water there will be in the waterfall. Oh, crap. Who's else? Oh, no, we got another Floridian. Oh, no. We got more swamp friends. Yeah, my brother doesn't drive. Probably if you had to drive in Florida, but you don't drive, there's some like extra years on your life there. I wish I had the freedom, but driving gives me major sensory overload that causes panic attacks. Yeah, that's understandable to want to avoid that. Do you leave the house? Do you have people drive for you to help you out? Get some fresh air? Unless you have agoraphobia. My mom had that to an extent. What do you want?
I'm gonna make the salmon burgers, then I'm gonna go later.
Sloot. Okay. I told you I got those.
I just saw the text.
Ah, see, I was trying to save you from having to go out tonight. I drove for a while and my parents had to keep coming to rescue me in my car. I had a panic attack one time, although it might have been like triggered by anemia. I don't know. But I pulled on this. I was taking my Mikey and Pico out. Might have been to the vet. And I remember I was on the turnpike near Atlantic Avenue. I think it was Avenue. And I thought I was going to pass out. So my friend / roommate, Izzy, drove over, found me, took the birdies into her car, and followed me home. And I was fine. And I thought, oh no, maybe it's like, what if I have diabetes? And that makes the anxiety even worse. But my mom has diabetes, and she let me do a test, and she's like, no, you're fine. It's just anxiety. And then later I come to find out it might have been anemia. Passenger princess. See, if I was in the city that had good public transportation, I wouldn't drive either. I used to be a bus rat. I didn't start to drive until I was 21. Because I had to pay for my own insurance, and then my ex-boyfriend left me the Chrysler LeBaron convertible in 91. And I had to put $2,000 into making it work. So I guess it's like I kind of paid for it in a way. Because when I said goodbye, he didn't bring it back to Alabama with him. So I got to have it. And it looked out because right when I graduated college, my new job needed me to be able to drive. And that's right when I got my license. And I could afford insurance because I have a job ready. It all fell into place. But I am very familiar with being a bus rat. And the smell that comes with 5 o'clock traffic, 5 o'clock on city bus. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They need to like just put Christmas trees all in that bus. I follow you on Twitter and always want to adopt a rescue bird, but there aren't any close rescues to Davy. Are you kidding me? Surfing bird? There's plenty. There's plenty. There's Bird Lovers Club for one. She's got a bunch of really, really cute birds there. She had this, I know at one point she had this really adorable, sweet green cheek conure. Yeah, go message Jody at Bird Lovers Club on Facebook and she probably has a burb for you. Yeah! Message Bird Lovers Club. Now, they're not free. Back in the day when I did rescue, I did free as long as you passed the home visit. However, rescues, they need to make money to pay for vetting and food and all those things. So please don't expect to get a free bird. And you can work with her on the adoption fee. Yeah! She does do home visits. And she does ask that you do like yearly wellness exams. Oh! Okay, so sad news. Like my old vet who took care of Cody for years and years and years, he passed away. And I'm thinking about going to Florida for the funeral memorial on the 17th this month. I have to brave Spirit Airlines because everything else is like stupid expensive. But he did so much for my birds. And I was nice and I always paid my vet bills. Nah, I don't think there were no stream. But I really want to go. You got your bird 50% off. Oh, hi, Salty Bacon. Max Bacon. Maximum Bacon. I got a ticket for speeding in Washington State and wrote them a long letter and I got it waived. Yeah, sometimes communication like that will help. Oh wait, let me do multi-stream. Is there multi-stream happening? Okay, no. Yeah, I spent more on my Paco bird than I did on the actual bird. Nice, I want a Paco bird. Those things are great. Are they chew resistant? Because Because Mikey likes to chew on everything he shouldn't. Yeah. Always be prepared to blow money on a parrot after you get him. Mikey just had a feather cyst, and that was like $350. I thought it was gonna be $500, but it was $350. Yeah, he's not messing with it either, which makes me very happy. Did everybody see the Mikey being high video? Bilbo has destroyed the inside of it, but the outside is still intact. Okay, that's good. Yeah, Mikey's very, very happy. He made that noise like when we first got him. And we're like putting him in the car. He's like, ah. He was doing the Giger noise. Yeah. What's cute is that my old bird Clifford used to make that noise a lot. I think she was just happy. Wow, 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 wow. It is time for me to shift into birdie form. I want to be Poogie. I wow shape. Oh wait, where is it? That's odd. Oh, it just crapped out on me. It's always time to drop budgies. Hold on. VTube Studio crashed. I had too many sunflower seeds and now I'm thirsty. I am here. Alright, does anyone have requests? Or do you just want to watch me draw? I could try to draw realistic budgies. I am now bird. Look at me. Hi. Yes. Realistic budget. Big wings! So big! I'm gonna fly away. I'm flying away. I just want to watch a birdism stream and vibe, so I'm down. Yeah, I like vibing. Oh goodness, thank you for the follow, Surfing Bird. Another Floridian to add to our collection. Biblically, that would be kind of fun. But do I make it spoopy or cutesy? So this week was so stressful. So I used to cry a lot. And I have learned to stop caring so much. Is to do not give people the power, especially do not give mean people the power to make you sad. If you are a nice person, you don't deserve that. So, heck them. Don't let them have that control over you. I know it's easier said than done, but with enough practice, you'd be like, whatever. Like, who the heck are you? Someone was mean to me for a long time, and at one point, I had the cojones and was like, who the heck are you to say these things? Like, you ain't nobody special. I don't admire or respect you. Like, who the heck are you? Get out of my face. That's what you gotta do. You say, get out of my face. You ain't special.
Hey.
What?
Where'd you put the manual for the air fryer?
It might be in one of the drawers.
I checked. I thought I put it in the second one, but it's not in here.
I don't recall. I didn't throw it out. It's somewhere. My buddy's on the bed watching the stream with me. I tucked all my babies in. Do I need Nico Gento bee kisses? Oh, Maya was very snuggly today. And then Jester pooped an egg. And then she waddled over to me and wanted kisses. I was watching Apothecary Diaries. It's very good. Watch anime with birds. What more could you want? Does anyone watch Has-Been Hotel? I very much like that show. Although I hear a lot of people are like, oh no, it's a devil. And I'm like, it's just a cartoon. Stop. Yeah, she wanted the congratulations. Yes, you could be sass. Listen to Hilda. Hilda is not, she's not mean. She's just assertive. Yeah, I'm on episode, I think, 9. But I believe in you, Rockman. Just say to yourself, who the heck are you? That person, heck them. You never get to see them again. Maybe they're miserable. Maybe they were embarrassed because, I don't know, maybe they made a juicy fart and got embarrassed and they're like, this person I never want to see again because I am so embarrassed. Like, you don't know. They could just be crazy. Like the bad sort of crazy. Yeah, Husband Hotels, like the first 6 episodes are out and I think 3 more come out tomorrow. Hilda takes no crap. That's right. I still need to find time to commission you. I love your bird. Please. I would like I think I mentioned it last stream. I like doing commissions. Yes, they're expensive. I'm sorry for that. I gotta give money to my helpers and to me so I can exist and pay for Mikey's sister removal. But yeah, that's why. That's anybody who knows me knows I don't throw money out the window. And I've been doing professional design work since like what? 2006-ish. Yeah. So I apologize if it's pricey, but it's not without reason. Aw, I'm here. Commission me now. Well, actually not now because I'm going on mini vacation. Once I change or fix my last name because stupid typo. My friend Jesse came over the weekend and he loved my birdism lovebird print. Oh, yay. Ask anybody. Anyone, you can go look at my books. Not even too much money goes to my birds. But it's a tax. It's part of. I asked my accountant. She was like, "Yep, if it's birds, it's tax deductible." Because look at my screen. How much you charge for Twitch emote art? I do $45 per emote. Which is like the high end of standard emotes because I am high end. It's the good stuff. You could just rub this big on my chicken and yawn, yaw. I'm a luxury if you can afford. Right, Austin? Austin did the wiggly bird for me. He do the animate. Although I did the bobbing one. I managed to do that one. Wiggle time. I know how to roughly animate. I did get Procreate Dreams. I still need to play in that. Thank you. I wanted to do more emotes today, but I ended up working on a new... It's going to be both a bird care thing mixed with a fun, like, art prompt that might be made into, like, shirts and stuff. New budgie. Fire Dragon has 1 million budgies. Like, I worry because if you go over... those budgies are going to end up doing her bidding and, like, robbing banks. You don't know. Oh, well, Matcha's up there. He's the green budgie. We need a matcha one. I saw a new budgie. He looks like a little pastel Easter egg. Aww. Yeah. All right, let's see. Art stream mode. Did it disconnect? There it goes. We need matcha. Yeah, it's true. Let's see. Although doing bad bird art is pretty fun. Let's see. Let's try biblically accurate budgie. That's like, I don't know. So do we want it kawaii or creepy realistic? Let me see. I'll put Stardew Valley music on. That seems very boba tea cafe. That smells good. Here we go. I get so sucked into Stardew. I keep trying to do one that with like a group, but that's kind of hard. Let me turn it up a little. Whoops. There it goes. That's so amazing that one guy made that game. It is hard to play with other people. You have to go. Thank you, Surfing Bird. I will see you again, hopefully. Next week, I'm going to be out. But when I get back, I'll be streaming again. Sundays and Wednesdays. I would do farming mostly. I didn't go into the cave. I did like talking to the people. I was working on trying to get everyone's hearts up. Someone said like a baby pelican was ugly, and I'm like, how dare you disrespect baby dinos? The hell wrong with you? Farming's my favorite. And talking with the people. Let's see. Budgie. Actually, let me go to my Pinterest page. I got cute birds on there. I ended up marrying Harvey because the goth dude, Sebastian, reminded me too much of my ex. And I did like the poet guy, but I'm like, you live in a shack. I need someone. I need someone with the doctor. I had to go with the nice doctor. He's taking care of people. I don't like his mustache. That was a hard sell, was that mustache. Yeah, Sebastian, I don't trust people in bands. Well, no. Yeah, musicians are sus to me now. I'm being stereotypical, and I know that's wrong. Don't be me. But I was with a musician who is very, very talented. But the narcissism. I mean, he's a doctor. Of course he's one coffee away from a breakdown. Those poor guys. I think they have to deal with a horrible system and they just want to save people. My heart bleeds for the medical professions that really do care, but have so much red tape that they can't shine as bright as they can. Let's see, I'm looking for references. There you go, saved. What kind of music do you specialize in? My cousin, I have a cousin that's a musician who also married a musician. They are more into orchestra, like string instruments. Mine was more into like metal. Let's see. Birdies. I'll just click on the birdies and see what we got. That bird looks like it's nothing but a giant head. See, I guess I should specify type of musician. Because there's like band geeks are different than orchestra geeks in a way, which is different than like garage band folks, and then rock folks, and goth folks. And I don't really mean to stereotype musicians. Oh my god, this snow owl is very fluffy. But I'm not drawing a snow owl. Oh no, now I'm at Java finches. Mountain quail looks really cool. A lovebird looking like a true loaf. Oh, this little shorebird has his babies. Okay, I'm going to share this one in chat. Copy. No, I have to copy image address. Y'all have to look at this cuteness. My friend Justin is bassist in Metalhead, and Nico loves him almost as much as I do, and have rescued 11 cats at this point. Still sus. So sus. Oh, Cooper passed away. That makes me sad. I loved looking at Cooper's pictures. Okay, this budgie looks really cute. Is there more like him? Say a prayer for Cooper's Corners. Cooper the budgie passed away. Yeah, that's very sad. His photos were so good, and you know he loved his person, and his person loved him. He's been doing it for a while too, or they. I'm not sure of the owner's gender, but yeah, I've seen those pictures for a while, so that's like a nice long life for him. Oh, it's a cute little yellow budgie. I kind of want one that's flying, so I can add a bunch of wings to it. Let's see. Flying budgie. Yeah, I agree. I'm just resting my cheeks against this pile of feathers. Oh, pile of feathers, yes. Oh, this one has a cute face. There's more Cooper. Like, you can't look at budgies without seeing little Cooper. Oh, maybe I can use this guy. And now let me look up biblically accurate angel. I think it's the seraphim. Seraphim has multiple wings and a bunch of eyes, I think. Let's see. And then there's the one with the rings all over it. I used to be really well read in the different types of angels, but it's been a while. I could probably just draw a budgie with a bunch of wings and eyeballs and it should be fine. Yeah. What this? Cherubim have the creepy multiple faces. Thrones are all the wheels with the eyes. Virtue's got 4 wings. So it looks like it's the seraphim. I should be able to do this. I'm pretty good at drawing wings. They are the top tier of angels. Translation from the original Bible into English has the angels saying something along the lines of "Stop screaming, it's fun." I think that's so funny. I still like the one picture where it says "Be not afraid," and then like the humans like sort of face, and it's like, "Please be afraid." I know some friends like that. Oh, I just found a really good... Oh, yeah, this might work. Between this one and the other one. Okay, let's do this. It's budgie time. What happens if I... How does this pen go? Yeah, I might try this new pen out. I mean, new as in I haven't really used it that much. It has a nice flow. Alright, drawing time. I mean, if I saw a creepy thing in the sky, I've seen so much stuff in my life, I'd be like, you're actually kind of cool looking. What if angels are really just aliens? We need to... I don't know what style I want to do yet. Why am I doing it far in the corner like that? I am weird. Eyeballs are cool though. There's this Swatch watch that was basically a human iris and it was shiny and I really wanted one. I didn't get one, but I wanted one because eyeballs are really cool. I like to draw eyeballs. Eyes everywhere. See all the things. Yeah, we do not have a bird that mimics a microwave, which is nice. No bun for me.
Too bad.
I don't want a bun.
Go ahead and cook me a bun.
You suck. The buns. So, let's see. I'm gonna make him floofy. Budget, budget, budget. He needs all that upper muscles for the wings. Round. So seraphims have wings to cover their faces and their legs. So I'm wondering if I want the wings like this, or do I just want the standard with all of them out? What do you guys think? Should I go all the wings out or cover them the legs and part of the head, which is kind of more accurate? And then eyeballs everywhere. And then eyeballs. And then eyeballs. Oh, I can make it really creepy and have it so that the eyeballs are like this. Like human eyeballs. Yeah. We're doing a seraphim budgie. Because actually that was one of my back when like Gaia Online days. Anything could technically become a sticker. Yeah, do I want to make it kawaii? Like more kawaii? I could do that. And then we can have the like a halo. So yeah, thank you. No cringe dancing. Put it here. Is that the seasoned broccoli?
Yeah.
I like the seasoned broccoli. Thank you. Bread. I'm a pigeon. I think that was the virtue with all the rings around it. He will never accept herb. It is very sad. I also could do the... instead of the head wings. Y'all can message him on that. I'm gonna pick up my broccoli while I'm here. Y'all have to have some ASMR. It's tasty broccoli. I'm torn. He's not waving a sombrero. No, here, what if we do it like... it's like a ring. Seasoned broccoli. I know what I can do. I can, like, test drive different options. So, for the head... eyeballs. Eyeballs. And then little feeties. And then he can go like this. Right? Let's see. I'll do like a copy paste. Of one side. Actually, well, yeah. Copy paste. Flip horizontal. We get rid of the background. So there's this version. Get rid of the extra feet. And then his tail is gonna be like that. I'll have his front wings like attached like that. It's a moth budgie. Moths are pretty cool. So there's that version. Or the one where it's more accurate and have the feet covered. These are going to be eyeballs. And then we have his little fluffy tail. What was the other one like? Yeah, it had those wings on the top. I'm pondering. Copy paste. Have the other feet covered. And when I finally draw it, I'm gonna make the wings cuter. I could have it to where it's like That do look like a moth. They are the highest ranking. Hey, it's a budgie!
I fucking love budgies.
I fucking love budgies. Including little eyeballs here. Little fluffy chest. This little butthole. Alright. So there's this budgie option. Or this budgie option. We heard about your other little buddy. The beans hath been spilt. You and your budgies. Your army. The government is gonna put you on a watch list because your budgie's gonna take over the world. All the wings out? The budgie watch list. Hold on, I'm gonna bite my food, so I'm gonna mute my mic for a second. I don't want to give you unpleasant mouth noises. Hold on, where's my... There it is. Hold on. Nom, nom, nom. I will do a beverage. Blah, 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 blah. I am now hydrated. Alright, so wings out. Do we want him to be rounder? Do we want round budgie? Aw, that's sad. The answer is always rounder. Super floof. Okay. So we shall go with this guy. I mean, angels in heaven, or budgie angels, get all the good seed, so of course they're extra floofy. What would Jesus do? Jesus would like more floof. That's what I think. Studio pen. There we go. Oh, an extra eyeball. What would I do? I don't know. I'd sit here staring at it, being indecisive for 30 minutes. Sebus. Cody would be Sebus. He is the bird, huh? Yes, Fire Dragon. Wait, what? Well, yeah, that's what happened. You got a spoiled, needy bird and you leave them for more than X hours. They gonna be pissed. Oh, yeah, I love Everything Birds. Everything Birds, she's the one who bought me the Cody necklace. Kirsten, she's sweet. Sebus Christ. Yeah, they care about their birds. Aww. That's awesome. You tell him I say hello. Nom, nom, nom. Hold on. Nibble break. More broccoli. Oh. Hmm. Aw, you gotta take Nico with you. Alright, time for bougie. Let me get my reference back up for the wingies. The little wingies. Automa did not like the term bite me. It's a little sensitive. We have a cat. You just put the cat in a different area for a little bit. Bird fact. Hold on. Hold on. Get my books. Can you draw my OC character Ellie Madeline as a bird for me? If you got enough floof points. You got enough floof points? And who's Ellie Madeline? Madeline? Oh, you have a bird question. Okay. Oh, what kind of battery? They have they recharge, they have the lithium ion, but like the superior version that the AIs figured out how to make, and they're able to recharge themselves on the power lines. Or sometimes the newer models of Burb have solar panels on the back of their wings, so they don't have to make trips on the power lines as much. I thought everybody knew that. More broccoli. Okay. I have the folklore of birds. So if anybody wanted to do like a bird fact and ask me like a type of bird they want the lore on, I got it. It's a cool book. And then I have the Field Guide to Dumb Birds of the Whole Stupid World, which is very cute. Ah, what bird folklore would you like? Spoonbills. They might have one. I don't know if they have budgies. Let me see. They might have spoonbills. Swallow, stork, spoonbill. They do have it. 174. They have a spoonbill. I got the description. In the Robert Bowings poem for children, The Pied Piper, sparrows get top billing. And it says, the sparrows are brighter than the peacocks here, and the dogs outran the fallow deer, and honeybees had lost their sting, and horses were born with eagle's wings. Geoffrey Chaucer, author of the Canterbury Tales. Oh, this is okay. That's from the previous page. I am dumb. Let's see. Brazilian name for this bird, which in turn is based on a Greek word for sacred bird. The names were awarded to this family of birds because it includes the ibis, which was considered sacred. Rosette spoonbill prefer to their bright pink plumage found on this species. The name spoonbill, of course, refers to the unusual shape of the bill. Let's see. Oh, their feathers were used extensively for hats, because that's freaking BS. And it threatened the native populations of the spoonbill, and the legal protections are responsible for their comeback. Hold on, where's the folklore, though? It didn't give me no folklore. Gulf of Mexico, spoon was shaped the bud. Yes, I guess it basically is referring to the sacred bird aspect of it because it's related to the ibis. So they are sacred by relation. Because one of their family members is sacred, so they are sacred. Did you redeem a floof point, Ghost Kitty? Oh, that'd be cool if he joined. He loved birds and really liked what I was doing with the budgies. Aw. This is true. All birds are sacred, especially the kakapo and Cody. And love birds, because I say so. You must redeem floof points for the lore of birbs from my sacred tome. Quetzals are awesome. They're like one of my favorite birbs. Hello, Tori. Hold on, let me go get to my Twitch dashboard so I can keep up with all the redeems. One day I'll get an extra monitor. Did that. Oh, okay, so Lady Vader and Ghost Kitty. Alright, so I know one of you wanted the Raven. Delicious pretzel ketzel. Lady Vader, you wanted Raven, right? Or Ghost Kitty wanted Raven. What did you want, Lady Vader, for lore? They got puffins in here. If you had an iPad, you can use it as a monitor with this app. I do have an iPad. I can do that too. It is a monitor, actually. But I use it to draw. Technically, I could just turn on my turn on my iMac and have that have the dashboard. But then I have to mess with two mices. Oh, okay. Mine was the spoonbill. Oh, that's right. In the do before you wanted the how do birbs power. Okay. How they power in themselves. Where be the raven? Of course you want a raven. Is you goth kid? No, I love ravens. I think they're great. They're little goofballs. Raven. There's a number of them listed. Let's try the first one. 37. Okay, so that's the crow. That's not raven. What's the other numbers? 157. Okay. There we go. Of course it's freaking long. Hold on. This is a Whopper. Oh, that's right. That is right, Lady Vader. Y'all ready for a Whopper? I'm an elder goth. I'm an elder millennial closet goth. Corvids. I have to practice reading out loud. Glossy, black, large, and imposing, the raven has always been an object of superstition and lore. The raven has been considered a trickster in many cultures throughout the world. Makes sense. Trickster myths are part of the culture of ancient Greeks, Chinese, Japanese, and Semites. In these myths, the tricksters have universal appeal. He is, at the same time, creator and destroyer, giver and negotiator, or giver and negator. He tricks and is tricked himself. As a central character of these myths, he is at the mercy of his appetites and his passions. Relatable. The raven is perpetually led by his voracious appetite into many violent and amorous adventures. The Raven's cycle is a collective of trickster transformer tales popular upon the Native Americans of the Pacific Northwest. The cycle begins with a boy's birth and his early adventures, and continues with his seduction of the daughter of the Sky Chief. To escape the flood that results from his escapades, he must fly to the heavens. Raven, his child, falls to Earth and is adopted by a chief. As an adult, Raven transforms the Earth from a dark, dry place to a land with rivers and mountains, people and animals. Wait, what Ghost Kitty say? Impose Did you hear about the single bald eagle father that raised an adopted baby? Aw, that's cute. His name was Murphy. Alright, there's more. The raven has a prominent place in many Native American creation stories. In the Tlingit Indian legend, the grandfather of raven, or of the raven and the mythological chief of the raven, of the Raven clan, is a figure they call the Raven at the head of the Nass. Nass being the Nass River. Nass. It was he who brought mankind into being, making people out of a rock and a leaf. He showed the leaf to the new people and said, "See this leaf? You are to be like it. When it falls from the branch and rots, there is nothing left of it." Thus he also brought death into the world. Okay. I mean, it's going back to the earth. The Raven, that's kind of nice. I like that lore, or, I mean, it is what it is. The Raven was also thought to have released the sun and moon to their places in the sky, and so made daylight. One of the most well-known of all Raven myths tells us how the sun was hidden away in the lodge of the Sky Chief, so that the world was in perpetual darkness. Raven determined to get the sun back, changed himself into a spruce needle, and floated down the river. The daughter of the Sky Chief swallowed the needle and later gave birth to... Hold up. To a baby who was actually the Raven himself. Okay, we got a little bit of Greek vibe going on. As the child grew, he begged his mother to allow him to play with the sun. When she finally agreed, the Raven changed back to a bird and, taken to the sun, returned to the sky and brought light to the world. Another legend suggests that the sun creator of all things, thought the Raven the smartest of all animals. The Blackfoot Indians considered the Raven a very wise bird and watched him carefully because he was thought to be able to forecast the future. It's almost done. Ish. A raven circling high over camp meant that a messenger from far away would soon come bearing news. On a buffalo hunt, Indians would follow two ravens playing together. I'm getting rated! I'm talking about raven lore. Hey, RPG Rooster. We're doing burb lore as a bird fact. Come forth and listen to the tale about ravens. Little chicken. Oh, that little icon's so cute. It's a punching chicken. Have you been reading Rooster Fighter? You better be. It's such a good book. Alright, among the Cherokee tribes, the Raven Mocker was a dreaded figure. The Raven Mocker robbed weak and ill people of their life. That's nice. According to superstition, when someone was ill and dying, the Raven Mocker would swoop into the village, wings outstretched, and, unless there was medicine, a medicine man there to scare him away, would snatch the life out of the sick person. Oh, I missed a part. So on a buffalo hunt, Indian would follow two ravens playing together on a ridge, for that is the direction the buffalo would take. On a war expedition, that's what came before that. Two ravens with their heads together on the path ahead meant that the enemy was approaching. In Europe, too, the raven was considered a mystical and magical bird. Alexander the Great was said to have been guided across the desert by two ravens sent from heaven. In Scotland, if a raven circled a house, it was understood that someone was going to die soon. Why you lost, Emmy? Ravens are magical. Wait, so Cherokee summoned ravens, but Crow is a bro for attempting to steal the first fire. See, I didn't read about the crows yet. Aw, I'm sorry, Emmy. That game is very well balanced, so it's like, if you both get close to winning, like, that's good. So magical, Lady Vader. The raven was loathed throughout Europe as a symbol of impending death and war, probably because it fed on battlefield corpses. In Britain, however, legends maintain that England will not fall as long as a raven lives in the Tower of London. That I didn't know. I guess that is the importance of the Raven Master. But the Native Americans were all like, hey, yo, ravens are cool. And then Europe was like, Oh no, death. You got obliterated. Did you have enough seed? Whoever has the most seed wins. Because seed make egg. Egg make win. I'm getting a lot of chicken attacks here. I'm eating some bagel. Actually, not bagel. It's a roll. Nom nom nom. So yeah, part of Bird Facts is now part of, we have the Folklore of Birds book that I got at like a Book Nook thrift store sort of place. So much nectar. But did you have nectar eaters? Alright, so now we're going to go back to drawing our biblically accurate budgie. Angel budgie. It's okay to be sour. I'm trying to think though, just how bougie do I want to make this bougie? Such bougie. Yeah, that's what it is. We went through a process of elimination as to like which version to do. And then I'll clean it up eventually. So let's see. Go like this. I'm going to copy paste this eyeball. Someone messaged me on Discord. Who the heck? Who the heckin'? Oh, it's Izzy. Big fan of a picture of this veterinarian showing a cat how fat he is. That cat's a big chongus. Okay. So, I don't feel like making a similar circle. So, I'm going to do a little copy paste. Copy pasta. Boom. And then for the little beaky. Whoops, wrong button. I do like making like little tiny beaks. But I also kind of want to keep it in my style. So I don't want to make it too tiny. Last stream we did a how to draw Quaker parrot tutorial from my book. I need to make a... Did I add it? Hold on. Hold up. I don't know if I added it. Yeah, I didn't add it. But it has a book coming out on how to draw cute birbs. Lots and lots of different cute birbs. If you want the power, you have to buy it. Yeah, it didn't. Oh, can you add it? You have the link to my book, right? Yeah, it doesn't come out to May, but it will come out. I wish I had like a physical copy of it, because it's easier to like kind of show it off some. Let's see. Maybe I'll make the wings small. I have to think about this. Oh, Nico. Yeah, there's Barnes & Noble option. There's a few different options. Just in case people aren't a fan of one over the other. There's Books A Million too. Budgie. Should I make him a yellow budgie? What color budgie should I make this guy? Yes, it is. Biblically accurate angel burb. Let's see. That's when I'm deep in thought. I go, I don't like how this flows. Maybe if I do the big part first. Smooth that out. Gotta smooth it. So smooth. Taking turns. It does. When I am thinking, I am Minecraft villager. I don't want to go to Florida again. Okay, that looks like a pee-pee. Oh no. Oh no. Huh. It's a pee-pee bird. Everything looks like a pee-pee. You can make anything, like I can morph anything into something looking like a pee-pee. Yeah, no, I try to keep it wholesome. But every once in a while, accidental pee-pee. There. Less pee-pee. Alright, let me figure out the body. Nice, Lady Vader. I'm gonna have to make it 18 and up. I won't get in trouble. I don't want to warp the youngins. See, it's easier for me in Illustrator. Sometimes if I just let it myself go sketchy mode, it'll come out alright. Cause like, it's like a leaf in a way. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Like that. If I reduce it, nah, I don't like that. You missed the pee-pee bird. I'm sorry to inform you. You look away for 2 seconds and you miss the opportunity for pee-pee bird. I wonder if I go like this. Raiden, I want Final Fantasy Rebirth, but I'm not gonna buy a PS5 for one game. I'm so sad. That is not financially responsible. What watch list, Mr. F? Miss me with that watch list? What watch list? Oh yeah, if you have a clip of it, send it to Raiden. I could just maybe add like a little extra detail. That's kind of... And then you just clean it up. I always like the rainy music for Stardew. Yeah, I think this is like my favorite song. Oh, you pre-ordered it! Yay! Put it in art. Because it is so artistic. You know nothing of PP birds. You are safe. The FBI will not barge in your house. Did I ever tell you the story how the FBI did barge into our house? Into our apartment? Have I told that story? I probably have. Anyone? Oh god, so dumb. And they did it at like 5 a.m. And I don't know if it was the FBI or SWAT or somebody, DEA. Alright, so back when I was in high school, we just moved into this apartment. And I heard some like knocking around down the hall, but I was like, maybe Dad broke something and he's trying to fix it. And he's getting ready for work or whatever. And I see them and they're like, we just had the police bust into our apartment through the bathroom window looking for a druggy guy. And the druggy guy looked like the picture they showed my dad, he looked vastly different than any of our family members. So their intelligence was a little off, a little late, because I think we've been there for a number of months. And then, well, I mean, I've seen some of the stuff that goes on with cops busting into people's houses. Like, good thing Dad's not like a gun toter, because he would have been like, oh my god, who's breaking into my house, and would have gotten shot. Because the police department or FBI, whoever this law enforcement agency was, I don't know if they pulled a gun on him or what. I could probably ask him. But either way, they wrongfully busted down the bathroom window, like the bathroom window. Yeah, and they didn't do anything. They're like, well, whoops. And that's all I ever really heard of it. They were looking for a druggy dude. And then at the same place, the cops were, I think it was sometime later. For all I know, it was like, oh, they found the right apartment. But this guy was running from the police, and I saw him hiding by my apartment, and this lady is on the phone basically telling the guy where to hide and where the cops are looking so he wouldn't get caught. And when you live in like the not so nice area, you mind your business. Maybe. But that is something, isn't it though? Like you just, nobody's safe. But yeah, it was kind of funny. It was a little bit Three Stooges-ish to see this guy like creeping around and the cops are looking for her and this lady's like, they're over here. Now they're over here. Go, you need to move here. And they weren't even aware that she was doing it. Well, they wanted to get the drop on him, I guess. Like, boo, we're here to arrest you. He must have been, like, notorious or something. I don't freaking know. But it can happen to anyone. To my understanding, I don't know if, I can't remember if they broke it. Like, I usually kind of kept to myself. I don't think they broke it. I think they, like, maybe the window was open. But they either way, they crawled through it. Dad might have fixed it in the meantime, but I was so unfazed. And I'm like, yep, this is our life. I'm trying to get the wing just right. It's just how it be sometimes. That would have sucked. If I was younger, I would be like screaming. But nowadays it's like, what you want? Like what you see? Actually, no, I would be very offended. I am not that bold. Yep. In America, you are free to have a government agency bust in your house because they have bogus information. And if you do have a gun on your person and you try to protect your property, you may be shot. So I don't understand, like, all this love for guns if, in the instance, somebody surprises you in such a fashion, like, you be dead. All these people talking about guns, if my dad was a gun person, he probably would have been shot. And he would not have been at all at fault. But they would have made it like, oh, well, we were trying to protect people. I'm like, well, you suck at it. Just think about that. I never thought much about it until like now, huh? I used to drive a beat up 90s Integra car that was very popular with a not white demographic. Yeah. And man, the number of times I was pulled over for nonsense and then rolling down my window, it was all like, yeah. My friends who were not white, I think I might have mentioned this before too. A cop pulls them over, and I know my friends, they do not partake in, they are proper nerds, and they do not partake in substances. And a cop, they told me they separated each other, and they go to the one brother and was like, so does this look familiar? And he pulls out like a bag of weed. And he goes, I've never seen that before. It's like, you sure it's not yours? What about, is it your brother's? And he's like, nah, man. And they did the same thing to the brother, and then they eventually let him go, but it's like, what were they trying to pull right there? And I thought they back in the day, I thought, oh, they're just being dramatic. But after hearing other stories, I'm like, maybe they weren't being dramatic. I wish they would evoke mental health services. Like, if a policeman's going out for, like, certain situations, to bring a mental health professional with them. Because, yes, what if there's an autistic person having some, or a bipolar person having, like, a manic episode? Like, yeah, I'm sorry, like, people, not everyone fits into a box, and people go off the rails. Some, like, perfectly good, nice people will go off the rails sometimes. They have a breakdown or what have you. And yelling and throwing guns at them is not the answer to that. Yeah, y'all got me going on a rant. But no, I'm just thinking about... Oh no, I'm getting raided? I getting all your rage today. Hello, guys. I'm in birdie mode, and I am drawing a biblically accurate angel budgie. Welcome. Welcome to the wiggle. Oh my god, another raid! I'm getting spoiled today. I almost didn't stream because I was like, Hello, what doing? Hold on, let me... I am birdie. I am... wild shaped into a gala cockatoo. I own a bird cafe. Hold on, let me switch over. Would anybody like some coffee or some boba or some dessert? What doing? Hello. I'm so shy. Why? I can't believe it. All these people here. I hope y'all like birds. If you don't like birds, you're going to have a problem. Hello, Thomas. My desk is squeaky. Would you like a seed cake? Hold up. I'll get you some seed cake. There you go. There's your seed cake. Oh, I should hydrate. I am talking a lot. And I had a bunch of salty sunflower seeds. Like, not even, no joke. I figured, like, they're healthier than... other nom-noms. Ah, but welcome. Thank you for the raid. I has coffee, I has boba, I has mochi. Well, the mochi's right there. Hilda's kind of protecting it. I don't know if she wants to share. But if y'all are good, I might just go back to drawing the budgie. That is a health. Nico is a health freak. All right, back to art stream. Here we go. You have to bribe her with something else. You have to that's what I'm like. If I want to get something out of Hilda's house, I'll tickle the back of her cage with my fingers. I go, and she'll like run over to it, and then I'll grab whatever. It's like you have to distract them in order to retrieve anything out of her little house. What is the temperature? Oh, it's 62. I might have to put the AC on. It's a little bit warm. Alright, let me think. How do I want to do the eyeballs? If I do them like plain, I don't think it says cool. There we go. Nope. Also, if you redeem a bird fact, I do have bird lore. I got a book of bird lore. It's pretty cool. I think I'm just gonna copy paste this eyeball and then copy paste a bunch of wings and stuff. Too big. There we go. There we go. And then do another one. Ah, you want, okay, what kind of burb do you want to know about? Is it a grackle? I bet they do have grackles in there. Flamingo. Okay, hold on. I plopped it on the floor. I am back. All right. Flamingo. Do they have it? Huh. How could they? Grackle is in here. Maybe it's under American? No. I actually don't think they have a flamingo. They have heron. Falcon. Purple. Flicker. Flycatcher. Yeah, no flamingo. Florida, I'm single and ready to flamingo. So our new chicks know about both organic shredded mozzarella and pomegranate seeds. The towel we put down looks like a crime. See, pomegranate makes such a mess. Your bird will look like they murdered something. This is true. Pick a different burb. Maybe if I like peruse the pages. There's a pelican. Owls. Yes, blackjack and hookers. Oh, that's cool. A crane. Okay. Like a sandhill crane. Okay, so they got a couple of different. They have crane, black crane, sandhill crane, or a whooping crane. Which one you want? They have a bunch of cranes, no flamingo. I'd have to Google it, and I don't feel like it. Sandhill. I love the little sand hills. They make creepy noises. Alright, let's see. Crane 34. That's towards the front. Crane. Okay. Oh, it's got a lot of words. Crap. Why are you making me do all these words? Oh, you love... Oh, you want whoop. I saw sandhill. I'm hallucinating. Hold on. Whoop. Okay, it's also on page 34. Odd. Let's see. I think they just lumped them all together. Alright, y'all ready for me to ramble? The call of the crane has been described as the voice of nature, untamed, wild, and free. Because of the volume of the sound this bird can produce, the voice of the crane can be heard long after a noisy flock has flown past. Yeah, you can hear them, like, in the next state. The Inuit of northwestern Alaska tell the following tale of the cranes. This is interesting. One cold autumn day long ago, the cranes began to prepare to fly south. I know words. As they gathered in a huge flock, they saw a beautiful young girl. They coveted her loveliness and finally decided to take her with them. So they birdnapped her. Surrounding her, they lifted her on their widespread wings and carried her away. When she began to cry for help, they all flew close together, drowning her small voice with their mighty cries. So today, when the cranes fly close together, sounding their loud trumpet calls, it is time for all the Inuit children to come inside and stay close to their family. Aww, they wanted to scare the childrens. Oh, Nico, I'm just checking the comments. I love the sandhills. In another story about migrating cranes, reported by Ernest Ingersoll in Birds in Legend, Fable, and Folklore, we find that the suggestion that small birds often hitch a ride with bigger birds like the crane or the stork. Not only did the small birds get a free ride, but it was thought that the bigger birds benefited as well, for they, like their little guests, who by their merry twittering, helped to kill the time on their long voyage. Aww! They're being an Uber! Another ancient belief about migrating cranes is that they swallow a stone before they leave. The stone acts as a ballast, keeping the cranes on course even in heavy winds. The stone regurgitated was thought to be a touchstone for gold. I don't know about that. For many centuries, it was believed that cranes waged war against the pygmies. Milton described the pygmies as that small infantry warred on by cranes. I don't know what pygmies are. When they rested at night, the cranes were thought to have placed a sentry who would stand with one leg bent, a stone in its claw. If danger approaches, it would drop the stone and warn the others. Oh. The legend was so prominent that when cranes were depicted in English heraldry, they were always shown with a stone in one claw. This image became symbolic of vigilance. Genealogy became an interest and passion among the British after the Norman conquest. Who the heck's Norman? A branching family tree, when written on paper, was referred to as the Pied de Grue. I probably butchered that. French for foot of the crane. From this expedition came the term pedigree. Oh, okay. One of the most intriguing characteristics of the crane is its mating dance. These big, awkward birds leap and dance with feet and wings thrown forward, all the time emitting loud croaking calls. Imagine if humans did that. I mean, some might. Oh, Normandy. Oh. Marjorie Kinning Rowlings wrote in her masterpiece, The Yearling, the cranes were dancing a cotillion, yeah, I don't know what that means, as surely as it was dance at Velusia. In the heart of the circle, several moved counterclockwise. The outer circle shuffled around and around. The group in the center attained a slow frenzy. Several ancient cultures associated with this dance, they associated this ring dance with the cycle of seasons. It was believed that the spirit would arrive when cranes appeared. Oh, not the spirit arrived. The spring has arrived. Yeah. A ritual crane dance was performed to symbolize both fertility and death. How does that make sense? I don't freaking know. The crane, along with the mythical phoenix, is often referred to in Chinese legend. The black crane was thought to reach an old age and thus became symbolic of longevity. Birds do live a long time, even the small ones. Oh, a social dance. Did you know that off the top of your head, or did you Google it? Ostriches dance funny too, yeah. The crane is often pictured under a pine, another symbol of age. In some cultures, it was believed that the souls of the dead rode on a crane's back to heaven. In Chinese mythology, the immortal souls of the sages rode in a chariot pulled by cranes. That would be pretty pimp. Cranes held captive in zoos have lived as long as 80 years. Dang. It is estimated that one of these large birds may live 30 to 50 years in the wild. The name crane comes from the old Celtic word garan, meaning calling or crying out. This refers to the bird's distinctive song. They got some crazy sounding songs. The whooping crane is much larger than the more common sandhill crane. The adults are white with black wings, markings, and spots of red on the crown and cheeks. They are pretty fancy. Once common in many areas, the whooping crane was killed off so efficiently that at the low point of the population, only 11 birds remain alive in the world. That is messed up! What the crap, people? Today, the number has slowly increased with hopes that the population will continue to recover. Every year, a few eggs from the whooping crane are moved to the nest of a sandhill crane and left for the bird to raise. Aww. Well, now y'all know what I know. Poor whoopins. That's messed up. Birds deserve better. Ah. Oh, on a multi-stream. Green cheek lore. I don't know if green cheeks are in the book. Don't watch JoJo. Oh, I did watch JoJo. The little bit of JoJo I watched, I saw a lovebird. And I was not happy with the treatment of that lovebird. Alright, let me go to Twitch. It's like, put something else in your freaking hats. Ah! Do I like how this looks? Something bad happened in prison to a lovebird in JoJo. Like, I watch a little bit of JoJo and that's what I see. Yeah, right? And all these puffer jackets, that makes me sad. Like, if those puffer jackets aren't synthetic, I am sad. Unless they have, like, specified naturally molted. Oh, JoJo the anime. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It is quite bizarre. Alright, let me see how this looks when I do this. I'll just clean up the wings better when I put it in Illustrator. That makes everything. Hello! Hi, Rocky. What doing? We talk about bird folklore and stuff. I was looking at Pinterest and I saw a thing about, oh, if you find this color feather, this is what it means. Or if you see this bird, this is what it means. And I think it's fascinating. Honestly, if I could make lore, I would just put, I need to charge my thing. I would just put all birds have like positive messages. So it's like, oh, no more death and loss. You will have a good day. Because that's what birds should signify, is good things. Hold on, I'm fixing my plug. My plug. I gotta wiggle. There we go. There. That should fix it. Let's see. Where the heck did I just put my pen? Crap. It camouflages with all the other pink things on my desk. Ah. Yes, if I make lore, it would all be happy. If you see, oh, right? You see a pigeon, and that means you will find your true love. You will get the perfect job. You will be able to afford groceries this week. Hi, Skylar. We need to respect the burbs more. And no more, like, if you call someone a burb brain, that needs to be a compliment. Oh. Yes. We are all bird brain. To live is to bird brain. Boyji! Actually, this kind of goes into, and then that can go a little bit like this. I love when the birdies curl up their little toes. She already knows we'll step up and flaps down as commands. Aww. Chickens are very smart. I love the little chickens. Someone down the street has a rooster and a Quaker parrot because I heard the Quaker doing the Quakins. Let me see this Budgie's tail. I want it to be more Budgie-like than Chubby. Yeah, it's like a V. There's one long feather. Yeah. Oops, I lost my chat. Come back, chat. Come back to me. Okay, cool. Show me the burbs. Copy paste. I know there's a way to like draw and have things automatically mirror, but I just don't feel like looking for it. It's more traditional this way. Pinch. Oh, good night, Raiden. Actually, what time is it? Okay, I got 15 more minutes. I can put eyeballs on the tail. Yeah, I'll do it like, I'll put 2 at least. These eyeballs have seen some shit, but psh. Literally. Raiden. put one here. Man, at night, Pico has the biggest food boob. Because she packs it away so she can share food with Jester in her sleepy cage. In her sleepy bin. I kind of want to put 3. Maybe 2's fine. Maybe do it like that. I don't know. Yeah. Let's see. I guess I can just copy paste this side. Yeah. Yeah. Copy paste. Horizontal. Yeah. Is my canvas straight? My canvas is straight. My budgie is not. That's fine. If I turn it more, my neighbor's being noisy. So I'm trying to find the relation. That's good enough. Yeah, I wouldn't. Well, Lolo shares. Hilda kind of shares. She shares her food with Milo and Lolo. Because they'll hop in her cage for some snacks, and she'll just do her little wiggle. Her wiggle dance at them, like her pretend to bite motions. It's so cute. Mikey's a bottomless pit. Friggin' Mikey, I give Mikey limited amounts of seed and try to get him more into pellets, but he's just fighting me on it. He's such a butt. Whoops, did I copy? No, I didn't. What did I just do? I'm not focusing. Copy paste, there we go. My Mikey doll. I love my Mikey. Yeah, it's a biblically accurate budgie angel. Him's looking cute. I think their washer's acting up next door. Yeah. It's like, supplies, I am here, be not afraid. Or be afraid, unless you give me millet. Hello, fire dragon. You keep an eye on them budgies? Fortunately, they have not complained. We are in a pet-friendly apartment. Aww, budgies need toys. I know Paco did not like toys. I gave him like every toy in the world, and he didn't like them, but he did like people, so that is what brought him joy. But I would say 90% of the time, a bird like a budgie needs toys for sure. I'm wondering if I want to do like another eyeball. I guess I could make these smaller like that, and then boop, boop, and have it go like this. Yeah. Kebabs? Oh, the kebab toys, yeah. I mean, you could get a bunch of finger traps, bamboo finger traps, and string them along like a stainless steel rod of sorts, and they will go nuts on those. Some people can be kind of like they mean well, but they're a little bit oblivious to the needs of birds. I am elder millennial. I am old. I played Atari. I was there when video games first emerged into the cosmos and the internet. 27. I think are you a millennial? I don't know. Oh, you're Gen X? Really? Ah. I'm 84. 1984. You can remember my birthday because it's 8/4/84. I think it starts in like 80 or 82. You're 89 years old. I was 5. So you're 5 years. Oh, cool, Tori. Yeah, everyone thinks I'm younger. Oh, you're 70. 1970. Okay. Huh. 90s, you just a baby. Although I say that you're just a baby, but you're not. You're really not. My dad was 54, 1954. Yeah, I still feel young. My joints are still pretty good. My spine hurts, but my spine's hurt since I was 16. I lifted up a bucket wrong at the flower shop, and bam, I was like not moving for a whole freaking week. Did I tell you the story when I went to New Orleans that this lady tried to sell me this face cream stuff? It like kind of removes the puffiness under your eyes in like a minute. And the thing was like $200. And one minute she's like, oh, you're so pretty, but look, it removes the puffiness. And I'm like, I want the puffiness. I want to look older so people take me more seriously. Like I need to look older. Also, it's like I even said to her, I am not your demographic. I don't care. I work from home. My boyfriend likes me the way I am. I like the way I am. Although I still want to lose pudge, which I feel is like a never-ending battle. But I'm comfortable with myself and I don't want to be hot. I have friends that are hot and they get all this attention that I do not want. I do not want the sexy allure. I just want to exist, not be hit on, like neutral. I like to be visually NPC. Both my parents were chonky, like very chonky. So obviously I was raised to be a chonky. But like I know I've lost a lot of weight in the past. It's just really freaking hard to maintain it. I would like to be visually Switzerland. I like having my little VTuber because I don't feel like having to look all sexy for attention. Although like, hey yo, you got it. Like use it to your advantage, no problem. But I don't want to do that. Look at my, I don't know, like look at my art. I'd rather you look at my art than look at my physical appearance. Hi, Kiki! Can't see Facebook chat. No, because I'm using my phone. Why? You can't move until Nico says so. I figure if you want to lose weight, at least you keep trying. Yeah, I'm getting close to what I used to weigh, and I really don't want to. I'm getting distracted from drawing. I'm gonna go back to my elimination diet because that seemed to work. My sad elimination diet. That helped my IBS big time. Ah, oh my goodness. Hello, Lunar Flight. Thank you for the follow. What doing? I did the elimination diet when like my IBS was really bad. And I can have only a certain amount of things. I have to limit beans, and I love beans. I had to add stuff that I did not want to add, but if I didn't add, I would probably die. I'm a diet industry dropout. And this is the thing, like, you want to, so I was watching, I'm going on a rant now. Sorry for not drawing as much as I probably should during an art stream, but I saw this guy from Harvard, doctor, and he was like talking about ADHD with a lady who seemed very professional, and she admitted to having ADHD, and they're like, the secret to controlling it is eating healthy, unprocessed foods, and basic exercise. Which, that 30-minute video could have been like a minute, but I guess they had to like prove that he's worth listening to. But I will say, the less processed garbage you eat, the less sugar, the less, like, if you burn off the carbs, it's one thing, but if you don't burn off those carbs, it turns to glucose. That if you don't eat enough fiber with those carbs. Because sugar is just straight sugar. Carbs you can counter with fiber and exercise. Yeah, so like if you do at least 8,000 steps a day and have a calorie deficit, which is going to make you freaking cranky as all hell for like 2 weeks, that's the best way to lose weight, in my opinion. This keto diet crap. Okay, so you're doing keto. Great. You get bad breath. Number one is a side effect. And number two, your cholesterol goes through the roof. It works great on the short term in a way, but you're going to eventually have to learn how to diet properly anyways. So instead of doing this restrictive keto diet, why don't you just take the same energy and do a balanced, healthy diet? Yeah, I know. So when I was doing the sad diet, I was so cranky. I was so freaking I was losing weight, but I was hangry. This is why chunky people are quite jolly. Yeah, you can't. Doing keto is not long term. Any of these fad diets. I mean, the Mediterranean diet, like if you eat Mediterranean style food with like fish and chickpeas, like fresh stuff, I want to call that a fad diet. I would call that learning from a country, a location that has better health outcomes than Americans. I don't want shrimp. I'm on shrimping. Stretch. But I am wise to nutrition and diet and food. It's just my ADHD brain is like, routine? Frick routine. I like chaos. Like, I'll do X, Y, and Z, but sometimes I'll do it like Z, X, maybe throw a W in there somewhere because it's new and interesting. And I'll eventually get to the Y. Thank you, Lunar Flight. You are correct. Posture is very important. It is. I was vegan for a very, very long time, and I still would like to be vegan. I did not have a doctor at the time that I was seeing regularly, and thus I ended up getting anemic. I was anemic even when I used to eat meat regularly. I think it has to do with my poor digestion. I think it has to do, like, my tummy is just not being cool with me. So I added fish to it. I am sorry if I disappoint anybody when I say I added fish. I don't want to, but I also don't want to be anemic because it's scary. You get lightheaded, and they were giving me, like, blood pills. And I'm like, well, there goes the whole point. Oh, no, yeah, I like shrimp. I like the sea cockroaches. Oh yeah, with diabetes, you can reverse the effects through diet. Like people, and I am chonky. So I'm not here to body shame anybody. Like, I know how hard it is to lose weight. I know what, like, food addiction and binging when you're stressed is like. I get it. And our food system, with the taxes and the subsidies, does not make it easy for... And then the media and, like, all this, like, delicious looking food spamming on, like, Taco Bell. My God. Now, granted, you can go to Taco Bell and order a fresca version of whatever type of food you like. And basically, they remove the extra fatty stuff. Fish are meat. I was vegan for the animals, and I still want to be vegan for the animals. But, and like I know, like, the way they acquire fish harms other animals, and I hate nets, and I hate, like, taking stuff out of the ocean in such excess. Keto diet, I put myself with the hardest shit ever, and less what I had to do and more about of how hard it was to get. Like, yeah, just keto can help with diabetes. Oh my goodness! Dino gang! Birds are dinos, did you know that? Be not afraid. What? Ezra fell. Is that from a video game? That sounds familiar. But we are doing biblically accurate budgie. Seraphim budgie. Welcome, Raiders. Hold on. What doing? Hello. I am Birdie. I am in my wild shape form. I also have my elven form. It is also kawaii, but not as kawaii as this. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Well, yeah, we were doing like a little bit of requests, and then I went on a tangent about how hard it is to lose weight. Oh, you have to go, Ghost Kitty. Bye. It's nice to see you. Everyone thinks they're a carnivore until they get butt problems. I mean, if you're not eating processed stuff and you're limited in red meat, like, that's good. Yeah, so I was ranting, and I know a lot about nutrition, and I know a lot about health. It's just the whole application of it is very difficult because it's like you diet, you get hangry until you get used to it, and then it's like you see a really tasty cookie, and you're like, oh no, I'm off the wagon for the rest of my life over this one cookie. It'd be like that. But you keep trying because there is clear links, and I'm not here to body shame. I'm just here to, like, offer what I know will help people feel better, which basically is sleep, unprocessed foods, you know, have a treat every now and then, and be hydrated, and maybe getting like 8,000 steps a day, which I'm still trying to get. I'm trying to get on that. I am telling you, if I was forced to eat veggies, I would die. Yeah, my brother used to eat nothing but like meat tacos with cheese with no veggies, but he eventually, like, he did that forever. And in his adult years, he finally started adding lettuce to it. Oh, that's true. But still be careful because, like, if you have too much bacon, like if you have bacon every day, you can get butthole cancer, and that's not going to be fun. Don't get butthole cancer. You need your butthole. Speaking of buttholes, although, would angels poop? I don't think so. So I think we need to remove this. This is not accurate. Because angels don't have to poop. Yeah. Don't eat it all the time. To the point my doctor is like, take protein vegan shakes. I have an addiction to sushi. But I love chickens. I eat fish. That is the path I must take. I don't eat fish. I don't eat cow. But do your best. Do your best for yourself, for the planet, for the animals. Because that's all you can really ask people to do. It's like you can't force anything on people. You can just ask that they try a little better. Try to just think about it. That's all. How dare it deny you that? Hold on. Allow. Oh, go make your homemade pizza. Good for you. We need to remove the butthole. Angels don't have buttholes. Nope. Alright, let's see. I guess I could just copy paste. Yeah, food or mental health has a lot to do with your sleep habits, get enough sunshine, like the basic stuff that you think is kind of trivial when you hear it, but then you apply it and it's like, oh, well then, dang, like I know I feel less sassy when I get enough sleep. So my boyfriend helps me make that happen by nagging me until I go the heck to sleep. And he takes my phone away because he knows I will just go into a spiral of like looking at all the things. I told him to do that. I told him to take the phone. Sure, we angels don't poop in our angelic form, but if we have a human vessel, well, yeah. Now, do you inhabit a human vessel, or do you like morph into it? Oh, did I hydrate? I hydrate. Sorry. Yeah. Thank you. I did dehydrate, and I'm not. Well, I have to shrimp a little to draw, because I don't know anyone who doesn't. It is the law of art. See, his head's a little tilted. So I guess it will kind of like go there. It'll cross over just a little bit. So what was you up to, Ezrafael? If you get the right forms with the right signatures, it comes with a job, just like my company car. Hold up, is that from Good Omens? Is that homie? The adorable angel homie? Aziraphale? Hold on. Birbs can be confused or deep in thought. Aziraphale, yeah. Oh, that's so cute. I read that book a long time ago. It was so good. And then I saw the 2 seasons. Like the first part, like really, stuck true to the book, and then they just went ham in the second season. Like, we're gonna do what we want. It is. I love Crowley. I love them both. And then the end was very much for the fans. And I love Neil Gaiman. He read this book. Well, he reads a lot of the books he writes, the audiobook forms. And that man can voice act. Oh, I also read Neverwhere. Neverwhere is pretty good. It kind of reads like a Final Fantasy. Oh, Child of Divorce? No. Unless divorce can be good sometimes. Yeah, like back in the day, people's all like, oh no, divorce. And they look at the woman, they're like, what did you do? It's like, nah. Nah, don't be like that. Alright, so we has Budgie. I could make him a white budgie. What color budgie? I can make him all yellow. Yellow and white? Good night, Lady Vader. Yeah, I usually call it quits 15 minutes ago. But I don't mind just hanging for a little bit longer while I color him. Blue budgie, maybe a light blue budgie. Or be like red and white. That'd be kind of spoopy. Oh, that's good to hear. How's the one budgie with the funny? Oh, you want to see my other art with the funny beak? Eric, how's Eric doing? Oh wait, we gotta bring up. Oh, I gotta send you. I will try to send you Pacha tomorrow, Fire Dragon. Oh, I had lots of pigeons growing up. Where's? Let me. I got the DBZ cockatiel. I got Happy Feathers Day with the horrible nest. I could make that into a card. Oh, I remember my little hummingbird dude. I love him. I love the little hummingbird dude. Oh, I drew Hilda as a person, my angry lovebird. Oh, thank you, Esty. My other one has elf ears now. Hold on, let me bring it up. This is... See? I got the elf ears. I am elf. I am druid! Wow! I do want to make an owl bear too. An owl bear. Like pink and brown. And then Cody's on my head. See, when I put this model up, I have to take them off from the top. But I'm too lazy. I am working on a maid outfit. But yeah. This is my original one. It's got hair like me in real life. Yeah, I did not forget Pacha. It was just... I get distracted and things get busy. A lovebird dragon for D&D. I don't even know how to be able to do that. Like a dragonborn? I don't know. Just a mythical creature. Oh, don't forget we have the budgie summoning circle. This is what Satanists really believe. Oh, jeez. Let people have fun. Let people live. Like, the hippies would always say, live and let live. And so few of them still do that, or still say that. I am very much a firm believer of, if it's not hurting anybody, let people be weird, let people do what they want. If they want to dress up like an elf and go to Walmart, frickin' let them. And I'm not talking about like Lord of the Rings elf. I'm talking about like, what's that one movie with that one guy? My brain is like flatlining right now. Buddy the elf? Yeah. Elf on a Shelf. Who cares? If they ain't hurt, let people. That is my philosophy. Let people be weird. Yeah, Elf will. Ha! It was called Elf. Like, how obvious. I can remember the guy's name, but I can't remember the name of the movie of which he is, which is the Elf. Yes. I've been streaming a little bit too long. Leave me alone. Don't judge me. Let me be weird. Eric lost weight and then gained it back. Oh, good, good. Feels very emaciated. Oh. Yeah, I mean, if he's pooping, he's eating. Have you checked him for, like, bacterial and stuff, right? Alright, let me get back to... I guess I can go in my cute form right now. Alright. Let me get to coloring. Alright, I'm going to color this guy, and then we'll call it a stream. My burb friends. Oh, okay. So, the shortcut would be to do this. That's not it. This. Doesn't have to be perfect. That's what the erase tool is for. And we'll make him light blue for now. Oh, I have to do the other eyes. Normally, I clean stuff up in Illustrator. That's why all my stuff, when I draw, it's not always clear and crisp. It's because I'm too spazzy. I mean, I can do it. I just have to focus more. And if I'm talking, it's a little bit tough. I can listen. I can listen and focus. I cannot verbalize and draw as well. Because I get into like hyper focus mode and it's just like zoning in. Hi, Ghostly. Huh. He's hydrating and everything? He feels hydrated? And what we're gonna do with this, we're gonna do a clipping mask, which is like the most handy thing that I learned when it comes to like coloring. Like, I do lots of cute art and I have to like remind people, I can do fancy art. I know how to be fancy. But this is more fun. I like fun. If I have to do like hyper realistic, I'd probably charge a lot. Because that do be taking lots of time and energy. I should zoom in. Hold on. I go big. Big. I have little feet. Look at my little feet. They're so little. They're little. Unlike in real life. In real life, I got big old feet. I'm also tall, so. Oh, okay. Good night, Lunar Flight. I'll see you next time. Not this coming week, but the next week I'll be back streaming. Whoop, wrong button. Alright, so. And then we do create the clip and mask. And we get some whiting there. Oh, I didn't finish cleaning up. That's fine. So they have this where you go like this. And it's supposed to smooth it for you. There we go. Nyum. Like that. What was you doing, Ghostly? Were you being spoopy? Were you spooping around? See, my bird model looks better. when I'm shrimping and doing art. You was at Bible study, so we're on point. I used to frequent Bible study on Wednesdays. It made me feel good. The church I used to go to had good vibes. Healthy seed mix. I don't know. It's like if it's seed, usually it's inherently like kind of junky. So here's the thing that I've noticed. You can get sensible seed that has the pellets in there, but they'll just eat around the pellets and go for like the quote bad stuff. And budgies are seed eaters, so they should be allowed to have some seed and millet. And if you're concerned with weight, and he doesn't have like liver and kidney issues, I would just let him have whatever he eats at this point. Hermione, hi! Ooh, ooh to you. How you been? Thank you for stopping by. I gotta do the little blobbies over here. Doop-a-doop. You could try introducing greens like... Yeah, I would basically throw everything at the bird and see what they like. And do it in small, soft bits. Just give them whatever you can right now. If they're not keeping weight on, I would just give them whatever they want. Yeah. And some days they'll want to throw away greens, and other days they might want to eat them. That you can also mix like tasty, I don't know, mix some grapes, cut up some grapes and mix it very well with the greens, and the flavor might get onto the greens. I should make the nose purple because there is no gender. There is no angel gender. Not when they're in holy mode. I still gotta fix that other tail. Hilda throws away everything I give her, but I still give her stuff. I'm waiting for that one magical day where she'll actually eat the healthy stuff. However, she is on the healthy side. Her cholesterol and all that was good. My little sassy queen. All she needs is that rage keeper going. Well, I have no idea. I just click on random brushes, and whichever one does what I wish it to at the time, I just roll with it. And then I tweak the settings to be more sensitive or not. Like when I did the jester, yeah, I cannot specifically say what brushes I used. I know I used a bunch of them. Where is my paintings? So like, see, this is not as detailed, but you can see how the flow went on the brush. But this one though, I used a little bit of let me see if I can remember. I did use some color pencils. I did some ink bleed with the blend tool. Where's painting? I'm trying to remember. I think I did dry brush. And no, I didn't do. I think I might have done gouache too. Yes, my guys love blueberries and strawberries. Not so much blackberries, but it depends on their mood. Yeah. And then there's this little guy. Yeah, I think blueberries and almonds are super healthy for birds. Like, unsalted, obviously. Oh, sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes, peppers. Yeah, so like bananas, if it has a thick skin, it's fine. Like you don't need to get it organic. But if it has light, like if you don't have to peel skin off, then I would get organic. We used to live next to an organic farm, and they basically put like fish gut fertilizer, and it reeked for like 3 days. Real bad. Yes, I played Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star for Christmas. But I played that game when it first like came out, and I was looking up ways to get the little dubbed versions going. Oh, you got stuck in the ad. I'm wondering if I want to do red eyes. Whoops. Make the brush a little bigger, make it easier. I think new Freewen came out. Freewen? I need to watch new Freewen. And finish Apothecary Diaries, which I've seen that as a manga like a long time ago. It sucked me in. I am... That character is... All the characters are really fun. I could show you the way of burb. When you are ready to burb, first you need to have like a savings account for when like the fluff hits the fan, and for yearly wellness exams, which can be from 70 to 140 on average a year. And then you have to get them lots of toys, get them good food, a nice house. You could probably get them a nice house off of like Facebook Marketplace. But I can show you the way. Oh yes, I have played Hatoful Boyfriend when it first came out, before it was even on Steam. Like in 2010 or something. Like, I love that game. And then I played Holiday Star for Christmas. It is the way. I will show you the way. My friend who, I probably mentioned this story before, but when Uganda Knuckles was like a big thing, she ended up going to her first con, and she did like that meme. And there was 2 Uganda Knuckle cosplayers. They were in like these big inflatable Uganda Knuckle suits. And they approached her and started clicking at her and called her their queen, and she was in her glory. They did not spit on the queen. They clicked at her and were very respectful, and she was very happy. It was cute. Do not spit on the queen. Making me hydrate. I need to hydrate, thank you. Okay, so let me try to see how red eyes look. Yay. I know Seraphim are very fire orientated. This kind of looks like something from Ava. It's the 13th angel. Oh, that looks intimidating with the red. I gotta give him like a fiery halo or something. Okay. Pondering. Oh, snap. Be not afraid. This isn't a good pen for writing. Oh well. Ha! It is done. I could make them all glowy too. Actually, you know what? Budgies have like gray under their wing. There we go. Yes, Okami, what the heck? Where the heck were you? Stop schlepping. How dare? How dare Okami? I got raided like 3 times. It's very exciting. Stop getting sick, Okami. Not allowed. Illegal. I'm just playing now with it. And you also missed the pee-pee. There was an accidental pee-pee. Stop dying, Okami. Did they ever give you the test results back? For your knot tumor? Did you get your test results back? For the knot foot tumor? Or knot foot cancer? Oh my god! Okami! Finally! Ugh! I told you! I told you! Stop! Just stop! You think everything is cancer! Okami is my friend. This is why I bully. Oh god, there's something on my arm. I think it's cancer. And it's like a raisinette. You silly butt. So silly. At least your nurses are good to you. Yes. The more I sass you, the more friendship. The more love I has. He. I need to go to bird form. Okami, look, I have ears. I'm Hylian. Inhaler. I'm inhalerian. Alright. Where's my little buttons? Where did my buttons go? There they are. It is time to burb. That's my magical sound. Oh my god, I'm giant. I am, it is time. It is time, you guys. Hold up. Hold up. It is time for feet. Oh wait, oh wait. It is time. Come closer. Come closer. I'm gonna bite you! Ah! Let me bite you! Like a proper cockatoo. Oh yeah. Oh, here it's time for feet. It's time for feet. Look at my little pinks. Look at them. You know you want them feet. Ooh woo. Ooh woo, bird feet. Ah, they're so small. Anywho. I'm wiggly. So wiggly. Oh wait, I take up the whole screen now. Be not afraid. Alright, let me fix. I'm easily distracted. It's fine. Everything is fine. Hold on. I'm T-posing at you now. All better. Wait, let me shrink here. Shrinky dinks. I'm gonna get big. Big, big, good. Good. Bueno. Except I want to show my little apron. I'm proud of my cute little apron there. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. And there we go. Yeah, you just noticed. It is Burb. Okami, I'm streaming. This is the latest I've ever streamed, Okami. I am professional streamer now. I'll clean it up. Do you like the red eyes? I kind of like the red eyes. It makes it like spooky. Yep. Totally proper and legit. Wow. And then tomorrow I'm gonna want to be a hermit, even though we gotta do Zoho Day. I think we need to figure out how to set up like alerts for low inventory. It do, right? Now, let's see. Let me mess with colors because I like to do that. We can make... Oh, that's kind of neat. And then I was also thinking... Maybe yellow? Nah, I think the blue is better. I can look into, we got the integration with vendor portal. Oh, so good, Okami, thank you. We can hermit together, that's fine. Let me shrink myself a little, I'm clipping. It would be a cool emote, but it has too much detail, so when you break it down, lots of it would get lost. Oh, the color shifting, I see, yeah. I can make him a pink one. Pink parrot. What do you guys think? Should I just leave it blue? Emily? Who the heck is Emily? Let me play with this part then. Can I make it like a dark blue? Oh, yes I have, from Has Been. Yes. I like her, I think she's my favorite. And Alistair, I'm on Team Alistair. Where is color balance? What if we made him like purple? Ooh, that's trippy. Hold on. This looks like a band cover. I'm all caught up. I know the has-beens. What if we make it like that? That kind of, it reminds me of Ray from Ava. Right? Right? There. She wants to pilot the Ava. Time to... Oh, there we go. Okay, guys. So I'm going to call it a stream. Where's my ending screen? There it is. It's showing the buttons. No. Breaking immersion. No. Alright. We should raid somebody probably. But this is thank you to my patrons. You help me keep doing creative and helpful burb stuff. Oh, my nose is itchy. Heart wings for everybody. Yes. Alright, let me see who can we raid? Do I have anybody? Choco Jacks. They're fun. They have burbs. Yes, they have 2 burbs. So we could do Chubby Bird raid or biblically accurate angel burb raid. Is that too long? Let me go heart wings. What should we do? What should we do? Angel burb raid. Alright, hold on. Let me get onto her stream. I wish they would like let you open like a new tab. No, see now it takes me to my dashboard. That's not what I wanted. Hold on. Time to click random buttons. Just a second, we're gonna do the raid. I'm gonna do it. I just wanna be in there.
Everyone's over here.
Here she is. Okay. You ready? You ready? You ready? Be ready. We're gonna do this. Let's go. Okay. It's prepping it. Got 10 seconds. 10 seconds for raid. Oh boy. Oh my god. We gonna do this. We gonna, oh, here we go.